Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is an emerging cloud nation. We've been around for about a little over 2.5 years, and we have our own treasury, economy, currency, and we're building our industries now to develop our economy and strengthen our economy. We are also the United States of the world, and we take pleasure in welcoming people from all different locations, geographical locations, colours, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational levels, any of those superficial things, whether you're fat, thin, tall, short, doesn't matter. We see everybody just as human beings. We're a non-separatist organisation, and we recognise every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer to our community, and so should be treated with equal love and respect. Whether you're here as a guest or a citizen, a visitor, somebody just passing by said, "What's going on there?" You're very, very welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. In the UK here, it's evening, getting towards night, I suppose. And I know that in New Zealand, for example, it's good morning. And so wherever you're from, welcome. Okay. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'm heading over there right now to check that things are working and to see if we've got any comments in. And if I find Facebook amongst all my tabs, and then I'll be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly. And when I get there, I'll be looking for, what date is it? The 15th of December. 6 days to getting lighter nights again. 10 days to Santa Claus coming down the chimney. If you've got a chimney, we haven't got a chimney. I don't know how he gets in our place. Okay, where are we? Let's scroll down, and here we have the 15th. If I click back, we should see comments. And I've got speaker on, so we'll get rid of that before we get any feedback. And we got Deborah, top of the comments list, top of the pops, from Southern Alabama, USA, where it will be afternoon, I suppose. So good afternoon. We got Richard from Devon, not far from me, in Chile, Cornwall. He's in Chile, Devon. Chili as in cold rather than in spicy. Okay. And we've got Kingsley from Manchester, UK, Accommodate from Nigeria. And we'll get going in a minute or two now with our normal short prayer. Short prayer helps us to share love and abundance and find true happiness. You can't buy happiness. Happiness will only come to you through loving service to others. The great thing about it is, by default, the universe will then deliver to you everything that you need in life. And so you won't have to chase and scramble for more money to buy that new car or the bigger house or to move to a better neighborhood or to have more holidays or to be able to eat at the best restaurant. It'll all just happen. Okay? As long as you concentrate on just being of loving service to others without the thought of reward, your life will be blessed. Let's see. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. where Deborah is, so it's afternoon. Okay. And we also have a little affirmation. I mentioned that we are a non-separatist organisation. We don't see the difference between bald people and hairy people, people with beards and people without beards. Um, we just see them as people, as human beings. Okay? So we have a little affirmation that helps us with that as well. So let's get started now. We can crack on, and then you can get ready for doing whatever you're doing in preparation for the festive season, Christmas, celebration of joy, love, giving, peace, goodwill to all men, this sort of thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful atmosphere that is created around the Christmas time, and we do our best to carry that throughout the rest of the year. Okay, so here's our little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they may attract true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. Okay, um, we got Norman in as well from Doncaster, UK. And we got that little affirmation coming up now. And that goes like this: We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, what are the updates? Um, the main updates are I have pretty much finished the email follow-up sequence for the um, turn a dollar into $4 program that we have available for you to promote and um, make some handy cash. Um, they're not all loaded yet into the into the system in AIOP, but anybody that's coming in now will get the first one, the first, then the next one, and by tomorrow, um, by what time? I would guess by 10 or 11 o'clock, I will have them all loaded in there, um, and so there'll be a full follow-up sequence of email messages to go with everything else that we have for you. So that will complete that system. On the development side, Devyani is traveling and she's had difficulty with connections today and not been able to do very much. She's hoping she'll get better connections tomorrow, but she does plan on working the weekend to make up for any lost hours. So she'll be in Saturday and possibly Sunday to compensate for what she's not been able to do on her travels. So there's nothing much we can we can tell you about that. We are still working on getting more payment processors into your dashboard. And that will make life easier for everybody. We've got, oh no, Accommodate just saying amen. Um, I think we'd already seen he's from Nigeria. Yeah, we had. Okay. So that's what I've been up to, along with the usual routine things, of course, and getting my spare tire organised. So we've now got a spare for the car again. Um, Tires worth more than the car. um, the car only cost me £300. Um, the insurance is more than the car. Repairs tend to be more than the value of the car. Um, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Okay. Um, car's a bit of a miracle, actually. You can't buy a car for that price in the UK. Anything that you see for £300 is normally just a scrapper for spare parts or something like that. So we were very fortunate to be able to get this one, uh, and it is, as far as I'm concerned, a miracle. It's a miracle car. Okay. Um, don't know how I got onto that, but anyway, um, we uh, we are in preparation for a lot of things that are going on in the new year, and the main thing, um, will be to get that Turnkey Cash Cow marketing program up and running. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes for that, getting that all ready. But also today, I had a look at the people that had said we're ready to give money for Vortec to get to um, a pool that we can all benefit from in that amazing uh, program. And I'm just looking now for that. And we have some very strange ones in which I've contacted. I have started sending out payment information to people that are paying by a credit card, um, and then I will get payment information out to the people that are paying by crypto. I'm hoping to get all those out tomorrow, and then we can see just how many come in. Um, I know it may be a difficult time of the year for people to send cash in, but we've got um, around about $5,000 worth um, that people say that they will put in, but we've got a little bit from Icon Auto Trade that we can add to that. But I don't think it's going to hit 10 grand, and it depends really on how much we get in from the members. We can definitely get to 5,000, or we can do. I think probably would be maybe preferable to do the other option rather than the 5,000 compounded, which you don't have any control over. It's all just paid at the end of the period. We can perhaps do um, 5 or 6 or 7,000 and leverage that up and get it to 10,000 in the near future. So that is that is something else I'm on. It just takes a bit of time. I think what I'll have to do, because there's a lot of $10 card payments and quite a number of $20 card payments. So I think I'll probably just set up a page where you can go and pay for those, and then the larger ones, we've got an odd 500 or 1,000 payment, and similarly with crypto, we'll set up a page for all the $10 payments, and then um, the larger payments we'll do something bit more with. But I'm working on the cards initially because they take longer to process anyway. It can be 7 to 14 days to get the funds from those. I don't know how the holidays will affect that. Where are we? 15, 10, 14 days. Yeah, we're looking towards. It's right bang through the holiday period, so hopefully it wouldn't delay it too much. But we'll try and get all those card information out to people, and we'll see what we get in. Hopefully, we'll be able to get into that program early in the new year if people respond between now and the end of December. Um, we also have a few people that put in strange things that I think are probably not correct, but I spent time to email these people and ask if they were really serious when they were putting in the figures that they put in and how they intend to pay and this sort of thing. So that is something else I've been on. Um, it's all coming together. 2023 promises to be a very, very good year for everybody, and we will see some amazing upturns in the general fortune of the members from from how it's been for the past 18 months or so. I think members should be able to earn decent cash with the $4 for $1 program. I do intend to um, uh, follow up on what I've been testing with that and start promoting that myself in exactly the same way that you can promote it with solo ads. Why with solo ads? You can promote it any way you want, but solo ads are scalable. They're very easily scalable. You can send out 200, and if that works, you send out another 200, or you send out 300, or you up it, you gradually up it so that you send in 4 or 500 clicks, and maybe if it's going really well, you start 600, 700 clicks. So it's very easily scalable. There aren't many things that are. Um, Facebook advertising is also scalable, but it requires a lot of skill to run effective Facebook campaigns. And that is why we're going to be running Facebook campaigns for the Turnkey Cash Cow program. So that's why I've enlisted the help of our ROI tips. That is what they specialize in. That is what they are really very good at. And we're going to get that running for that. And if we can get it running, and we can learn sufficient to go our own way, we can perhaps start running Facebook ads for uh, other parts of our program, like the $4 for a dollar, and this sort of thing. But that's in the future. But right now, solo ads has always worked well for anybody. Um, it's very easy. It's very, very simple. Once you have your pages set up, and they're all set up there for you, and your autoresponder and your links and your email swipe, all you've got to do is say, okay, I want 100 clicks or 200 clicks to people, and you can test different suppliers. You'll get different results from different suppliers, um, but you should get some sort of median sort of result, generally speaking. Um, if you're using Udemy, you're not going to get ripped off, and that's why I've recommended Udemy. You can go searching for solo ad providers and maybe get cheaper deals than 40 cents per 100. You might get them for 35, you might even get them for 30. But beware, there's a lot of sharks out there that either send you bot clicks or don't send you anything at all, just rip you off. If you're going through Udemy, you're pretty safe that you're going to get what you expect in value for your money. You're going to get genuine clicks. So that is why we've recommended Udemy. Um, and we're not doing Facebook because it's too complicated. I've had a go at Facebook on several occasions, and I've either had my account shut down, or I've not done very well. I did run one campaign that did really, really well, and as it was going well, then they shut my account down, and I never really ever found out with Melanup. That should have brought the video back. I hope you've been able to hear me while I've been rabbiting on. Where's Facebook gone? Okay. Deborah says, lost you. Kingsley says, wow, I don't know what that is for. Deborah, lost you, no video, not on YouTube either. Have a blessed day, you all. So I don't know whether the sound disappeared as well or what. I don't know. But the bottom line is things are going well. Okay. I will recap on everything tomorrow. I'm not going to go through it all again now. I'm not sure how long the video disappeared for because I was checking the values from Vortex and I never came back to Facebook, and that's a mistake because it sometimes happens like it did just now. Let me go to the Melanup now and see if we've got any comments in from YouTube or Twitch. And we got Lewis in from Portugal on YouTube. Somebody said that yes, it was a complete loss. Okay, so you lost the sound as well. I do apologize. But in a nutshell, the advertising program, the games program, the game site, the trivia games that we are setting up I've got appointments set for January with the developers for that. We are underway with getting the campaign for the Turnkey Cash Cow program. Everything works together. Everything is to put funds into the liquidity pool, and the liquidity pool will benefit all the members. It will also, I mean, everything that you do, everything that you promote gives you an opportunity to make cash personally as well. But the overall benefit of everything working together synergistically is to fill those liquidity pools for the benefit of uplifting our economy. I do apologize for that loss and for not keeping a check on it. I usually do come back and just check, but I was going through the information on a spreadsheet. I apologize. Okay, with that said, if you've got any questions about things that get them ready for tomorrow, and we'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully Deviani will be able to work tomorrow, and we'll get some input from her on where we are with the payment processes for the dashboard. It'll be a great asset when we get those in place. And that's it. So thanks for your input. I apologize for not checking earlier so that I could rectify things more speedily. God bless you all. Keep sharing love and abundance, and be WISA warriors. Get out there and spread the good news. Help a few people out. Give them some coupons to get them into the Easy Business Builder as a paid member. Just go out and spread joy and happiness throughout the world, and you will have a better life. Until tomorrow, Auf Wiedersehen, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'll see you later, alligator. Always remember to smile. See you later, alligator. Always go